Hello everyone. Today I am giving you the solution of the mock test 2. Some of you have done very well in the test. So let's start with the first question. The point -30 lies. What is the question? The point -30 lies. So where it will lie? Now this is your Cartesian plane. So here in this line, this is said to be this horizontal line, this is said to be the x-axis, and this vertical line is said to be the y-axis. The meeting point is the 0, and the coordinate of this point, the coordinate of this point is given by 0, 0. And we know that if we have to tell any point, suppose I am taking this point. So if we are taking this point, so what is the coordinate of this point? To tell the coordinate, we need both x and y. आपको x और y दोनों को represent करना होता है ना? So what we are writing? The point is suppose P. So what we have to write? We have to give x and the y. So the coordinate of this point is 2, 2. 2, 2. Clear? So what is the coordinate of this point? It is 2, 2. Now, what is asked in our question? Where the point -30. So, first we have to move in the x-axis. ये हो गया -3 and then 0. So, what is the -30? This point is -30. So, where it lies? It lies in the x-axis. So, from this what we have got, if the point is, if something is there, A, 0, means if only the x coordinate is given, this x is given, then it will lie in the x-axis. Okay? And if the x is 0 and y is any number, then it will lie in the y-axis. Suppose 2, 0. So where the 2, 0 will lie? 2, 0. ये 2, 0 हुआ तो किस में आ रहा है? x-axis में. Clear? अब अगर हम 0, 2 लेंगे तो 0, 2 जब हमारे पास सिर्फ x 0 हो और y 2 हो तो वो where it will lie? It will lie in the y-axis. Clear? So here in our problem -30 only we are having the x. So that's why it will lie in x-axis. And one more thing, whenever we are writing the coordinate xy, जैसे अपने पास -30 है तो इस x को ही हम क्या बोलते हैं? Abscissa. What we call this? Abscissa. And what is this y? Y is called as the ordinate. यहाँ पे abscissa कितना है? -3 और ordinate क्या है? 0. If I am taking the number 0.45, so what is the abscissa? 4. What is the ordinate? 5. Now, our second question is, so what is the answer of the first question? The point -30 lies in x-axis. Now, the abscissa of all points on the x-axis is, now if we take any point on the x-axis, we have taken this point -30. Any other point? Suppose we are taking this point. क्या आया? 5, 0. यहाँ कोई लेंगे क्या आएगा? 8, 0. So what is the abscissa of this? अगर हम x-axis में ले रहे हैं तो abscissa क्या है? यहाँ -3, यहाँ 5, 8. So what is the abscissa of all points on the x-axis is any number. क्या होगा? Any number. And what will be the ordinate? Ordinate is 0. Now the question number 3. So before taking the question number 3, we should have the knowledge of the quadrants. So when I am drawing these two lines in this graph, this plane is divided into 4 equal parts. And all these are said to be the quadrants. So this is said to be the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now in the first quadrant, this point is in first quadrant. So here x is positive and y is also positive. So in the first quadrant, what we are having? Positive, positive. In the second quadrant, whenever we are writing first the x axis. तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा ये, अगर यहाँ पे कोई पॉइंट ले रहे हैं तो कितना आ रहा है, -4 3. So the sign is -3 and plus. So if any point is there in the second quadrant, so the point will have plus minus. The coordinate of the points are minus and plus. Now this is the third quadrant. If I am taking this point here, so for this point this is -4 -5. कितना हुआ ये, -4 -5, -4 -5. It means in the third quadrant the points are both x and y, abscissa and ordinate both are negative. And if the point is in the fourth quadrant like this, so here the answer is, what is the coordinate of this point? This is 3 and in the y it is -6. So the intersecting point is 3 and -6. It means in the fourth quadrant we are having plus minus. So with the help of this knowledge, what we can write? In the first quadrant we are having the points plus plus. In the second quadrant we are having the sign minus plus. In the third quadrant minus minus. In the fourth quadrant it is plus minus. ठीक है? So without even looking at the number digits, the values of x and y, only by seeing the sign we can tell it is in which quadrant. So in our problem, what is given? The point -5 2. So this is minus plus, and where we are having minus plus? We are having minus plus in the second quadrant. So without drawing, only by looking at the sign we can tell where the point will lie. So this is -5 2. So it is in second quadrant, and this is 2 -5 plus minus. So where the plus minus sign will come? Plus minus sign is in fourth quadrant. So what is our answer? The point -5 2 and 2 -5 lie in second and fourth quadrant respectively. Now one more thing, if we are having a point, suppose here, okay, so what are the coordinates of this point? The coordinates of this points are 6. Suppose this is point A, the coordinate is 6 and 4. Now one more type of question which usually comes in the exam is, what is the distance of the point A from x-axis? Question क्या पूछ रहा है? What is the distance of point A from x-axis? Now look here. This is your point A, and we are having, this is the distance. ये क्या हो गया? Distance हो गया. x-axis से इसका distance कहाँ से कहाँ तक हुआ? From here to here. And what is this? This point is in y-axis. It is 0 to 4. यानी ये distance कितना हुआ? 4. So what is the distance of the point 6 4? What is the distance of A? What is the question? Distance of A from x-axis. तो x-axis से कितने distance पे हुआ? It is at a distance of 4 units. मतलब जो उसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी, y की वैल्यू होगी, वो क्या होगा? Distance of A from x-axis, and the distance of this point A from y-axis. This is distance of the point. This is y-axis. तो इस y से कितनी दूर पे है ये? 6 units. So what is the distance of point A from y-axis? It will be 6. ठीक है? It is very important question. मतलब अगर डिस्टेंस एक्स एक्सिस से पूछेगा तो आपको क्या लेना है? किसकी वैल्यू? y की. और अगर डिस्टेंस एक्स एक्सिस की पूछेगा तो आप क्या वैल्यू लोगे? ऑर्डिनेट को लोगे, डिस्टेंस. और अगर y एक्सिस से पूछेगा तो आप एब्सिसा को, मतलब x की वैल्यू को लोगे. तो द डिस्टेंस ऑफ दिस 6 4 फ्रॉम y एक्सिस इज 6 and from x axis is 4. Clear? Now let's move to the next problem. What is our next problem? Next problem is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 60 meter, then the area is. This is the question from the chapter Heron's formula. What is given? Perimeter of an equilateral triangle. What do you mean by the perimeter? Now, if this is a triangle, sum of all the sides is said to be the perimeter. Okay. Now, what is given? Ki the triangle is an equilateral triangle. So, all the three sides are equal. So, what will be the perimeter? If this side is A, so the perimeter will be 3A. What will be the perimeter? It will be 3A. And what we have to find? Area. Now, to find the area, we have to find the side of the triangle. Now, this perimeter is given as 60 meter. So, what is A? It will be 60 by 3, so 20 meter. So, what is the side of this triangle? इसकी side कितनी हो गई? 20 meter हो गई. Now, what is the area of equilateral triangle? Area of equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square. A means side square. So, it will be root 3 by 4, 20 square. So, root 3 by 4 into 20 into 20. So, this will be 100 root 3 square unit. So, what is the area of the, if the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 60 meter, then the area is, what will be the area? Area will be 100 root 3 square meter. Now, our next problem is, the sides of the triangle are 56 centimeter, 60 centimeter and 52 centimeter long. We have to find the area of the triangle. Now, by Heron's formula, what are the sides? Sides are 56, 60 and 52. And what is your Heron's formula? According to Heron's formula, area of the triangle is given by S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now, what is S? S is the sum of all the three sides, 56 plus 60 plus 52 upon 2. S is the semi-perimeter. So, 8, 168 by 2. So, how much it is? 84. So, the area of the triangle will be, area of triangle क्या हो जाएगा? Under root 84, 84 minus 56, 84 minus 60, 84 minus 52. So, this will be 56. So, it will be 8, 28, then 24 and 32. Clear? Now, what you all are doing, आप क्या करते हो? इन सबको बैठ के मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो. It will take much of your time. आपको इसको मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करना है. You have to split this. Now, what is 84? 84 is actually, 84 को आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? 2 into 42. Now, what is this? 28. Now, what is 28? 4 8 the, sorry, 4 7 ja 28. Now, this is 24. So, 24 we can write 6 4 the, and this is 32. So, 8 4 the. So, what we have written? 84 को अपन ने लिखा 2 into 42. 28 को लिखा 4 7 जा, 24 को लिखा 6 4 जा, और इसको लिखा 8 4 जा. अब इसमें से जो दो बार आ रहा है, क्या आ रहा है? ये 8 4 गया और ये 8 4. ठीक है, तो वो आ गया अपना बाहर. अब अंदर क्या बचा? 2 into, now what is 42? 6 into 7 into, अब क्या बचा? 7 into 6 into, what is 8? 8 is 2 4 जा into 4. अब आपके पास बाहर क्या आ जाएगा? 4. Now these two are there. तो एक 2 बाहर. Then 6 and 6. तो इसमें से एक 6 आया. You don't have to cut, हाँ? 7 into 7, इसमें से एक 7 और यहाँ से एक 4, तो अपने पास आंसर क्या आया? 4 2 जा 8, 6 7 जा 42 into 4, so it is 32 into 42, and 42 into 32, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 6 12 4. So what is our answer? 1 3 4 4 square meter. And many of you have done directly, you have done this and you got the answer, and it means you are using the calculator. So don't think the teachers are fool. आपको कैसे करना है उसको? फैक्टर्स निकाल के इस तरीके से करना है, so that without using calculator you can find the answer. So that now what is given in the problem? A triangular colorful scenery is made in a wall with sides 50, 50 and so this is our scenery. It is made up of triangle 50, 50 and 80. Okay. A golden thread is hanged from the vertex so as to just reach the side 80 centimeter. यहाँ से अपन ने एक थ्रेड लगाया, वो कहाँ तक पहुंच रहा है? वो पहुंच रहा है इस 80 सेंटीमीटर तक. क्लियर? So we have to find, what we have to find? We have to find the length of this. हमको क्या निकालना है? इसकी length निकालनी है. The area of this triangle, and when we are just hanging, if a golden thread is hanged from the vertex so as to reach the side 80 centimeter, we have to find the length of this. So now what we know? Area of triangle is equal to half base into h. So this is our h. And the area of the same triangle can be obtained by the Hero's formula by s, s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. आप इन दोनों को क्या कर देंगे? इक्वेट. क्यों इक्वेट करेंगे? क्योंकि both are the area of the same triangle. Now what is the area of the triangle? First we have to find s. s क्या हुआ? 180 upon 2. So it is 90. So what we have got? 90, 90 minus 50, 90 minus 50, 90 minus 80 is equal to half. What is base? 80 into h. So this is 40. Now this will be 90 into 40 into 40 into 10. So this will be 40 into h. So what is 90? 90 is 3 into 30. है ना? So what we can write? 9 into 10 into 40 into 40 into 10. So this will be 40 into h. What we have written? 90 into 40 into 40 into 10. तो उसको अपन लिखा 9 into 10 into 40 into 40 into 10. अभी 9 means 3. This 2 tens means 10. 40 is equal to 40 into h. रूट से 2 होते हैं तो एक बाहर आता है. So what is h? These two will cancel out. So 30 is equal to h. So how to solve the problem? Is it clear? आपको बहुत लंबा मेथड भी नहीं करना है क्योंकि MCQ है. So within the time we have to solve the problem. Now our seventh problem is given a cuboid of dimension 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 2 centimeter. We are provided with a cuboid and what is asked? How many cubes of side 2 centimeter can be cut out of it? इस बड़े वाले क्यूबाइड से कितने छोटे वाले क्यूब बनेंगे? ठीक है, तो जो बड़े वाले से बनेंगे तो इन दोनों में सेम चीज क्या होगी क्यूबाइड और क्यूब में? तो वॉल्यूम शुड बी द सेम. सो व्हाट वी विल राइट? वॉल्यूम कितने क्यूब बन रहा है ये हमको नहीं मालूम है, तो व्हाट वी विल टेक? लेट द नंबर ऑफ क्यूब्स बी n. हमने क्या लिखा ले लिया कि जो बड़ा वाला क्यूबाइड है उससे कितने क्यूब्स बन रहे हैं? n. तो द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द बिगर क्यूबाइड है ना, द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूबाइड इट शुड बी इक्वल टू n इंटू वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूब. तो अपने पास क्या बन गया? L इंटू बी इंटू एच इज इक्वल टू a क्यूब इंटू n. व्हाट इज n? नंबर ऑफ क्यूब. जितने क्यूब, जैसे आप कैडबरी खोलो तो उसमें अलग अलग पीस मिल रहे हैं ना, आपको छोटे छोटे क्यूबाइड मिल रहे हैं. सो लेट द नंबर ऑफ दोज विल बी n. अब उस कैडबरी का और वो जो छोटे छोटे जितने पीस रहेंगे उनका वॉल्यूम क्या होगा? सेम होगा. So L into B into H is equal to a cube into n. तो n कितना हो जाएगा? L into B into H upon a cube. Now what is L? 5 into 4 into 2. and what is a cube? It is 2 into 2 into 2. Clear? तो ये कट गया 2 2 से 4. So what is the answer? 5. So how many cubites are there? Sorry, how many cubes are there? 5 cubes are there. Clear? Now question number 8. The diameter of the earth is 4 times diameter of moon. है ना? और निकालना क्या था? Surface area of earth upon surface area of moon. This we have to find out. And what was given to us? Diameter of earth is equal to 4 times diameter of moon. Now what is the surface area of a sphere? Earth is a sphere. तो surface area क्या होता है? 4 pi r square. What is the surface area? 4 pi r square. तो हमको क्या लाना है? 4 pi r e square upon 4 pi r m square. And this 4 pi will cancel out. So what is the ratio of this? It will be r e upon r m whole square. Now what we need? We need the radius of the earth and radius of the moon. And what is given to us? Diameter of earth and diameter of the moon. So if we will divide both of this by 2, तो क्या आएगा? Diameter of earth by 2 is equal to 4 into diameter of moon by 2. So this will be radius of earth is equal to 4. What is diameter of moon by 2? Diameter upon 2 is radius. तो किसका radius मिलेगा? Moon का. तो आपको क्या रेशियो मिल गया? RE is equal to 4 RM. अब आप इसको यहाँ पे पुट कर दीजिए. तो RE कितना था? 4 RM और नीचे RM square. ये R कट गया. So it will be 64 upon 1. So what is our answer? So the answer will be 64. 4 square is 16. 16 ratio 1. 4 का square कर रहे हैं ना? So it will be 16. So what will be our answer? It will be 16 ratio 1. How to solve the problem in less time? है ना? This you have to see. Now, in the 9th problem, what is asked? This is the simplest question, but most of the students, they have left this question unattempted. क्योंकि इतना easy question था. Simple, you have to use the formula. Surface area of sphere, total surface area of sphere upon total surface area of hemisphere. What we have to find? We have to find the ratio of the total surface area of sphere upon total surface area of hemisphere. So what it is? This is our question. Now what is the total surface area of sphere? 4 pi r square. What is the total surface area of hemisphere? Hemisphere हो गया sphere का आधा. ये portion कितना हुआ? 2 pi r square. And what about this triangle, this circle? Pi r square. तो दोनों मिला के कितना हुआ? 3 pi r square. तो क्या हुआ? Now this two will cancel out. So our answer is 4 ratio 3. Now in our 10th problem, what is given? A balloon is in the form of cylinder. What is given? A balloon, it is in the form of cylinder. And in that cylinder, what is given? Length is equal to 14 centimeter, diameter equal to 4 centimeter. And it is asked कि this balloon is used to make chapatis. How much chapati it will flat while rolling once? अगर हम ये बेलन लेते हैं, ठीक है, ये अगर बेलन है तो अगर एक बार ये चलेगा तो ये एक बार में कितना एरिया कवर करेगा? हाउ मच एरिया? जितना इसका क्या है? कर्व सरफेस एरिया. क्लियर? इफ दिस इज योर बेलन, तो जितना ये एक बार अगर हम इसको रोल करेंगे तो हाउ मच डिस्टेंस इट विल कवर? हाउ मच एरिया इट विल कवर? एक रोल में ये कितना कवर करेगा? जितना इसका क्या होगा? curved surface area. So now what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? It is 2 pi RH. Okay. Now this is 2 into 22 by 7. What is radius? 4 by 2 means 2. Radius कितना हो गया? आधा 2. And what is the length? 14. So 7 2s are. तो हो गया 4 2 2s are 4 4 2s are 8 8 22 2 8 is 16 176 square centimeter. So means when you are doing the problem, you have to read the question carefully. What is asked? You will not get the direct question. है ना? कोई भी क्वेश्चन ऐसा नहीं था कि बहुत टफ था और ऐसा भी नहीं था कि बहुत सिंपल है. जब तक आप उसमें दिमाग नहीं लगाओगे, इफ योर कॉन्सेप्ट इज नॉट क्लियर, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू सॉल्व. नाउ एमसीक्यू तो सबके चेक हो गए थे, है ना? आपको मार्क्स भी मिल गए थे. अब आपको आंसर भी क्लियर हो गया होगा कि व्हाई द आंसर आई हैव लेफ्ट गिवन टू यू. तो क्यों गलत हुआ, क्यों सही हुआ, दैट मस्ट बी क्लियर. नाउ लास्ट क्वेश्चन जो था सब्जेक्टिव, उसमें मैंने आपको क्या दिया था? यू हैव टू प्लॉट द पॉइंट. कौन कौन से पॉइंट थे? 0 4, B -3 0, C 0 -4 एंड D 3 0. मैंने उसमें 3 क्वेश्चन पूछे थे. व्हाट वाज अवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज टू प्लॉट. इनको प्लॉट करना था. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इसमें मैंने क्या पूछा था? नेम द फिगर obtained by joining A, B, C, D. What was the second question? What is the figure which you will get after joining A, B, C, D? तो जिस सीक्वेंस में दिया आपको वैसे ही ज्वाइन करना होगा. एंड थर्ड क्वेश्चन था कि what are the quadrants of the sides AB and AD. तो बच्चों ने ये तो प्लॉट किया पॉइंट, लेकिन वो ज्वाइन नहीं किए हैं. ज्वाइन किए हैं तो फिगर का नेम नहीं किए हैं. नेम किए हैं तो क्या नहीं दिए हैं? क्वाड्रेंट नहीं दिए. इफ यू आर नॉट अटेम्प्टिंग ऑल द 3 क्वेश्चंस, यू विल नॉट गेट द मार्क्स. आप बना के छोड़ दो, मार्क्स थोड़ा मिलते हैं. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव गिवन यू द वीडियो. मैं वीडियो क्यों डाल रही हूँ? इसलिए डाल रही हूँ कि आप कहाँ मिस्टेक कर रहे हो आप समझो, है ना? एंड यू डोंट हैव टू रिपीट दिस. अब क्वेश्चन क्या था? प्लॉट. जिन बच्चों को 10 भी मिला है उनको भी मैंने देखा है, जिनको कम मिला है उनकी भी कॉपी देखी है. सो द प्रॉब्लम विच आई हैव सीन, मैंने उन सारे प्रॉब्लम्स को लेके ही क्या किया है? ये सॉल्यूशन बनाया, सो दैट द थिंग विल बी क्लियर टू यू. अब इसमें आपने को क्या दिया था? नाउ वी हैव टू प्लॉट द पॉइंट. तो प्लॉट करने के लिए फर्स्ट व्हाट वी हैव टू डू? वी हैव टू this way you have to make your, and you will use your pencil. ये आपका क्या बन गया? x y axis and this is your x axis. This point is origin O. Here we are having the positive. This is positive x axis. इसको positive x axis भी बोलते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and so on. Clear? This is negative y axis. You all know how to draw. This is positive y axis and this is again negative x axis. Okay. Now our first point is 0 4. तो फर्स्ट अपन 0 पे जाएंगे, एक x पे रहेगा और फिर y पे जाना है. तो y पे कितना जाना है हमको? 0 4. So this is 0 and 4 is here. तो क्या मिला आपको? This is the point 0 4. And what is this point? This is A. The second point is -3 0. तो आप कहाँ जाएंगे? पहले x में, तो -3 and 0. You can't move anywhere. So this point is -3 0. Then 0 -4. So 0 and then -4. So this point is, now this point is, ये वाला पॉइंट क्या था अपना? B. ये वाला पॉइंट हो गया C. So this is C and what is D? 3 0. क्या है पॉइंट अपना? 3 0. D point is 3 0. So this is our 3 0. This is point D. तो आपका फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हुआ. प्लॉट द पॉइंट A B C D. ये अपन ने प्लॉट कर लिया. अब प्लॉट करने के बाद हमको फिगर बताना है. तो फिगर बताने के लिए फर्स्ट वी हैव टू ज्वाइन. व्हाट वी हैव टू ज्वाइन? AB BC CD and DA. ठीक है. सो वी हैव ज्वाइन. नाउ व्हाट इज द फिगर? तो फिगर में आप मुझे बताइए कि क्या है. ये ट्राइंगल है, क्वाड्रिलेटरल है, क्या है? What is it? Now you simply have to write whether it is a quadrilateral triangle because we haven't read about the types of the quadrilateral. सिर्फ आपको लिखना है कि ये quadrilateral है. ठीक है. So what is our second question? Name the figure. So what is the figure? It is a quadrilateral. Now we have to find the quadrants in which AB and CD lies. Now this AB is in which quadrant? It is in second quadrant. And what about AD? AD is in first